Okay, you guys, we're going to try and do a little bit of the review. I'm not going to do all of it, but I'm just going to help you out so that if you do watch the video, you'll have an idea of how to do the homework. So if I start off with standard form, biggest exponent, so we're going to rewrite it as p of x equals negative 2.5x to the 7th plus a 3z to the 4th, okay? Biggest exponent, then next. Now the degree is just that, biggest exponent. So the degree is 7. So the degree is 7. And the name comes whether it's a monomial, binomial, trinomial, or polynomial. It has two terms, so we're going to call it a binomial. Okay, you're going to need to know that tomorrow. It might not be a binomial, but you need to put it in order and give the degree, give it a name. Okay, number 2, you're just going to put these together, things that are like, add them, I'll have like a 6x. Negative 3x is all by itself, so just add them. On 3, I like to bring the negative through, that's the easiest way for me. Negative 5y squared, and then make that a positive y squared, negative 3y cubed, and then just add it to that. Again, this is your homework, so I'm going to help you out though. Multiply product, that times that, so I get a squared minus 3a plus a 1a minus 3, and combine those two to make it a 2a, so I'd have an a squared minus 2a minus 3, okay? 5 is the same way. 6 is just a bigger version of it, where you'd have to multiply the 5 times all 3 of these, and then the x times all 3 of these, and x times x squared is an x cubed, okay? 7, same thing, except for just write it twice. 6p minus 5 times another 6p minus 5, and then that times that, that times that, that times that, that times that. Okay, I'm not going to do the whole thing because I think you can do it, okay? Now 8, we've got to be careful on 8. We're going to draw a picture, we're going to use words, okay? So the length is 2 times less, is 2 less than 3 times width. So we'll go width, and the length is going to be 3w minus 2, okay? 3 times the width, 2 less, okay? Same thing here. And then the perimeter, just add this side plus this side plus this side plus this side. 8w minus 4. And the area is just length times width. The area is just going to be the w times the 3w minus 2, okay? Now if the perimeter is, find the perimeter if the width is 5, just plug the 5 in for w and find the perimeter, okay? 9, you're just going to factor. Boom, 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 boom. 8 plus 2, 8 plus 6. 10, you'll factor out a 3 first. A y squared minus 25, because they have a common multiple of 25. And then you're going to factor this one again. And I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm just going to set you up because this is your homework. Okay? And we'll talk about it in our Zoom also. So hopefully you've seen this, okay? 11 is just difference of squares. I'm going to go 5x plus 7 minus 7. Okay? 12, you're going to factor twice. First, I'm going to take out a b. I'll have a 6b squared minus a 7b minus 3. And I'm going to factor this part. Don't forget your b. Use my double smiley. 3b, 2b. Let's see, 3 and 1 minus plus. But you can double check your double smiley to make sure that works. But if you double check your double smiley, you'll get a negative 9 positive 2. Okay. 13, we're going to group them. Put those two together, group them and see if you can do that. 14, group them, right? Take out a 3x squared, take out a negative 1. Okay, I'll let you go from there. 14, probably a 5t minus 3, and then the negative 30 is there when you double check and do the double smiley, okay? So going through this kind of fast because this is your homework, okay? Okay, find the zeros. Well, the zeros are easy. The zeros are these numbers, these values. So the zeros are x equals negative 3, x equals negative 1, x equals positive 1, and x equals positive 3. Those are the zeros. You get the zeros because it's where the height is 0. So the zeros are where your x intercepts are. That's it. It's just where it crosses the x-axis. Okay, 16, you got your mini equation, so just solve. You go x plus 7 equals 0, and 7x minus 2 equals 0, and just solve. On 17, you have to factor first. 6m. We're going to common factor. 2m plus 1, and then you make your mini equations. 18, you have to factor first. 5r, r, 1 and 3. I'm probably going to go minus, plus, and then do your mini equations and solve. On 19, you got to bring over the 12 first, and I got a b squared minus 12 minus, b squared minus b minus 12. Put a 1 there, and I'm going to factor b minus 4, b plus 3, and then do your mini equations, okay? I'm going kind of fast through this because this is your homework, okay? Then number 20, just draw a triangle, draw a rectangle, okay? The width is 3x plus 2. And the length is 7x squared plus 6x plus 5. Okay, and if you want to do perimeter, just add them up. And if you want to find the perimeter when x is 4, just plug 4 in. Now, we'll talk about this again tomorrow during our Zoom meeting. And hopefully then on, well, you guys have a test on Monday. Well, that's okay. Monday you'll be ready for it, okay? Anyway, that's what I have.